Hey guys, if you're new here, then welcome to my channel, Flashback Videos. I really hope you like what I'm going to show you today, and of course, if you are a regular here, then a big thank you for coming back. Anyway, today's flashback movie is 2013 street racing action thriller, Fast and Furious 6. This time, Toretto, O'Connor, and the team are offered amnesty for their crimes by helping DSS agent Luke Hobbs to apprehend a mercenary group, one member of which is Toretto's presumed dead lover, Letty Ortiz. As usual, if you like what you see, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, then you could even subscribe to the channel. I mean, it doesn't cost anything, and it really helps me out. Okay, so with all that being said, let's do this! As with most of the movies in the franchise, this was directed by Justin Lin, and had a screenplay by Chris Morgan and Gary Scott Thompson. Fast and Furious 6 was released by Universal Pictures in May 2013, with a running time of around 2 hours and 10 minutes. It was filmed on the island of Tenerife with a budget of around $160 million, but went on to gross nearly $790 million worldwide. Since Dom and Brian's heist in Rio left them and their crew very rich, they're scattered across the globe. However, they must still live as fugitives, unable to return home to their families. Meanwhile, Agent Hobbs has been tracking a gang of lethally skilled mercenary drivers, whose second in command is someone Dom knows. Unable to take them down himself, Hobbs asks Dom and his crew for help in exchange for full pardons for everyone. The former FBI agent turned criminal and professional street racer, Brian O'Connor, who was now retired and settled down, was played by the late great Paul William Walker IV, who was born in California in 1973. Walker began his career as a child actor in the 80s, going on to gain recognition in the 90s after appearing in the TV soap opera The Young and the Restless, and receiving praise for his performances in the comedies She's All That and Varsity Blues. However, his role in the Fast and Furious was definitely his best known, although he has also starred in the likes of Joyride, 8 Below, and Flags of Our Fathers. The former criminal and professional street racer Dominic Toretto, who was now retired after the successful heist in Brazil, was played by Van Diesel, whose real name is Mark Sinclair Vincent, and he was born in California in 1967. Diesel's first movie role was a brief, uncredited appearance in 1990's Awakening, and he initially had to support his acting career by working as a bouncer and telemarketer. This was his breakthrough role, and the one he is now best known for, but he also portrayed Private Carpazzo in Saving Private Ryan, and the title character in The Chronicles of Riddick, among many others. The loyal agent working for the Diplomatic Security Service, Luke Hobbs, who is now allied with Dom after their last encounter, was played by actor and former professional wrestler Dwayne Douglas Johnson, who is also known by his ring name of The Rock, and was born in California in 1972. Widely regarded as one of the greatest professional wrestlers of all time, Johnson was integral to the development and success of the WWE during the Attitude Era. Johnson's first movie appearance was in The Mummy Returns, and the following year he played his first leading role as the title character in the sword and sorcery movie The Scorpion King. Dominic's sister and one-time owner of the Toretto General Store, Mia Toretto, who is now married to Brian, was played by Panamanian-American actress Jordana Brewster, who was born in Panama City in 1980. Jordana made her acting debut in the 1995 episode of All My Children, before taking on the recurring role as Nikki Munson in As the World Turns. But her first role in a movie was in the 1998 horror The Faculty. The role of Mia was her big breakthrough, and she has been a mainstay in the series ever since. Dominic's wife Letty, who suffered from amnesia and was presumed dead after an undercover assignment as Brian's informant, was played by American actress Mayte Michelle Rodriguez, who was born in Texas in 1978. Michelle began her career in 2000 playing a troubled boxer in the sports drama Girl Fight, before taking on this, her best known role, although she has also starred as Reno Campo in the Resident Evil franchise. On the small screen, Michelle played Ana Lucia Cortez in the drama series Lost, and her voice can be heard on a number of well-known video games. The DSS agent Riley Higgs, who is Hobbs' partner in his attempts to take down Shaw, was played by actress and former mixed martial artist Gina Joy Carano, who was born in Texas in 1982. Carano started her career in the sport of Muay Thai, when her then boyfriend Kevin Ross, a pro Muay Thai fighter, got her involved, but retired from competition after her first professional MMA defeat to Chris Cyborg. Transitioning from the ring to the screen, she landed her first major role as the lead character in the action movie Haywire, and followed it with this role, as well as appearing as Angel Dust in Deadpool. The former Mossad agent, Giselle Shah, who is now in a relationship with Han, was portrayed by Israeli actress and model Gal Gadot Lasana, who was born in Petah Tikva in 1985. Having been crowned Miss Israel in 2004, Gal served with the Israel Defense Force for 2 years before she began studying, whilst building her modelling and acting careers. With her first international movie performance coming in 2009's Fast and Furious, she has gone on to appear in several further installments of the franchise. Most recently, she starred in the Netflix action comedy Red Notice and the mystery movie Death on the Nile. Han Lu, Dominic's old business partner in the Dominican Republic, who first appeared in Tokyo Drift, was played by South Korean-American actor Sung Ho Kang, who was born in Georgia in 1972. Kang's first major role was in 2002's Better Luck Tomorrow, in which he played an aloof gang member, also called Han Lu, going on to star in The Motel in 2005. He also had a role playing an FBI agent in Jet Li's War, and featured as Doran in the movie Forbidden Warrior, as well as having smaller roles in the action movies Live Free or Die Hard and Bullet to the Head. The former British SAS soldier Owen Shaw, who leads a group of skilled mercenaries, was played by Welsh actor and singer Luke George Evans, who was born in Pontypool in 1979. Evans began his career on the stage, performing in many West End productions such as Rent, Miss Saigon, and Piaf, before making his movie breakthrough in the 2010 remake of Clash of the Titans. Following his debut, he was also cast in other action and thriller movies such as Immortals, The Raven, and The Three Musketeers. Ryan's childhood friend Roman Pierce, the former criminal from Barstow, was played by actor and singer Tyrese Darnell Gibson, who was born in California in 1978. As a musician, Gibson released his self-titled debut album in 1998, with his next two albums coming in the early 2000s. He had his first starring role in 2001's coming-of-age Hood movie, Baby Boy, before taking on this role, going on to star as Robert Epps in the Transformers franchise, as well as appearing in Ride Along 2 and the superhero movie Morbius. As I said at the beginning, thank you so much for taking the time to watch my video. I really hope you enjoyed it and maybe got something out of it, even if you don't decide to watch the movie. Once again, please don't forget to smash that like button, or even subscribe to the channel. You know you want to. And remember, it's free.